You've been around the non-league circuit, right? You know your thing or two. Seen this online on Twitter the other day, and I was just like, wow. It's however you want to take it, anyway. But basically, Charlie he scored a hat trick, and he's playing step five? Step five, and he got a match ball for it. Like, fair play. Like, match balls are not cheap, but step five, people are biting up at it, and Addy Khan. He got some nibbles, boy. He got some absolute nibbles. I think everyone was hungry that day. It was dinner time. So, what is your thoughts on step five players getting a hat trick? Not getting a hat trick, not just a hat trick, but a match ball for a hat trick.
Listen, I think anyone that's played football at any level will understand how difficult it is to put the ball in the back of the net. It's the hardest thing to do in the game. So when you do it 3 times in the game, I understand the elation and the jubilation and the happiness that comes with it. But please, can we just talk about what step 5 is?
What is it?
Step 5 is, listen, most of the clubs we've just spoken about in the SPL and in the Sunday scene, those good sides, they're all better than, I would say, 75% of those Saturday teams that play step 5 football. And you could argue and say they're probably better than another 20% of the clubs that are in step 4. Yeah. And if you look at the top 3-4 clubs, they're better than most of the teams at step 3. So I'm like, how are you getting, who's even signing the ball? Like, who are they to sign the ball for you? But at the same time, look, listen, I've got to look at it from 2 sides. Yeah. Because as a player, you've got to cherish the days that you play. And listen, I wish I was playing Alta now. This is something that I wish I was doing. I was still able to play. And so I get it. You want to cherish these moments and these memories. And I think if you've got the resources to do it as a club and you can give away footballs, even if they are £100 a pop or whatever it is.
£100 a pop a ball, by the way. So, like, step 5 that's expensive, man.
It's very, very mad, especially when you've got clubs pleading poverty out there. So, listen, if you've got the money and you can give away match balls, that's great. Listen, ultimately, it's about memories. It's about memories. And look, this thing that we love, this football thing, it doesn't last that long.
Well, can't you get a memory from a tweet? Like, well done, like, hat-trick hero, gave him a ball?
Boy, listen, what I'd say is my advice to any step 5 club that's seeing these things online, save your money, get 100 plain white T-shirts with the club name on there. They cost like £3. And just get the man name to sign it after the game and go, boom, there you go. There's your little memento, scored a hat-trick. Congratulations, pat on the back, son, and then keep it moving. But all of this £100 a pop stuff, clubs, you're out of your mind. And the guys, if you're actually asking and you think, yeah, like I need that match ball, so please stop watching Match of the Day. You got to stop watching Match of the Day. Allow it, man.
Listen, they just want to emulate their rival, their hero, should I say? Do you know what I mean? They just want to see that. But that sparked a whole debate about people getting played at step 7. Like, I'm seeing £150 knocking about at step 7. Like, I might even have to fling on the boots. Step 7 is... and then also, like, someone else put about names on backs of shirts. I mean, I've seen that at Sunday League, so it's kind of common now, even though people are running joke about it. But £150 at step 7.
Listen, I've seen madness going on. There's clubs like Ammonia and this and that and that and that. And it's normally those clubs that are like owned by crazy rich, insane Albanian guys, Greek guys, Turkish guys, these guys. But football is their religion. Football is their life. That is their way of life. So it is everything to them. They are paying, man, £2 a week to turn up and play on a Sunday morning. Like, and that's not a joke. I've seen this stuff go on. I personally have had offers to go and play for certain clubs. Apps come. Yeah, nah, don't worry about that. Yeah, listen, I'll trip you on 150. I'm like, 150? I'm like, brother, I can't even, like, what? Like, what is this? Like, in it, like, what? I'm like, what? 150? Like, what's this? But nah, listen, I've seen madness, whether it's step 7, worse than that. Like, we're talking just standard Middlesex County Saturday League and Middlesex County Division 3 on the Sunday. What? Like, yeah, listen, there are guys out there that own clubs and that is their passion. But the thing is, these guys, they own big businesses and they can afford it. And if you can afford it, why not? Why not? If you're someone that likes to play football, why would you not go and play for money? Why wouldn't you? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking, like, what's your expenditure like at step 7? Like, you're already paying for pitch fees and ref and kits and all the rest of it, and then you're paying players 150. That's just for one player, by the way. That's not for like your whole team.
The thing is, some of these guys are making over 10 bags a month, 20 bags a month. And some of these guys aren't even living legitimate lives. So the football club is a way out. Like, it's just one of those things. So it's just like, listen, if you've got the money, by all means, spend it. But look, we only live this life. Well, actually, I say we live it once. We don't live it once. We live it every single day. But ultimately, it's about you guys doing the things that you love the most. If it's playing football, owning clubs and paying people to come and be a part of that memory, a part of that journey, a part of that process, listen, I'm all here for it, man. I'm all here for it. More power to them.
Yeah, you hear that. And then, listen, if you want to be giving out £150, I'm your man. Listen, apps is at least worth 250, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, holler at us.
All right, listen, I'll dust the boots off, man. I'm in. Let me get... So actually, no, I'm not going to lie. Let me not be greedy. I don't even need that scratch, man. I need my ankles more than anything. Let me just chill out. But, listen, the gaffer's wages has got to go up too. If you're paying players 2 bills, what's the gaffer worth?
What's the gaffer worth?
What am I worth?
I said at least 250, at least. On a Sunday, not saying Saturday.
Ooh, on a Sunday. Listen, let me tell you something. First off, don't disrespect me like that again. Yeah. I'm sorry. Because if we're talking realistically, and now I'm going to start, people are going to start hating me here. I don't want to do this arrogant thing. You're going to make me start saying stuff. Well, if we're talking realistically, who in the non-league scene can touch me?
I don't know. I mean, listen, a wise man once said, yesterday's price is not today's price.
Not today's price. It's not today's price. That's it. Anyway, let me go back to QPR and mind my business.